I think you will have to answer the question you raised yesterday. Do you want to continue living?
D'ici ou d'ailleurs, nous sommes des enfants d'Afrique. Même si le ciel tombait, luttons pour la paix. Kon jamu Africa, mom lay ñaan. Mané jamu Africa, moy suñu natange.
Gentlemen, let me introduce the military commander of our next mission, le General Romeo Dallaire. Undersecretary General Annan is now in charge of UN peacekeeping operations.
Welcome to the United Nations Assistance Mission in Rwanda, or as it surely will be called, UNAMIR from now on.
I'm honored, Mr. Undersecretary.
Ici ou ailleurs, la paix crie du bonheur. Même si le ciel pleurait, luttons pour nos frères. Kon jamu Africa, mom lay ñaan. Mané jamu Africa, moy suñu natange.
Nobody told me how damn beautiful it was gonna be. Perfect. War has a terrible momentum. It challenges all human attempt to stop it once it's unleashed. But with courage and determination, it can be done. Speaking for the world body of the United Nations, I want to congratulate the people of Rwanda and their leaders for their courage and their determination to create a just and enduring peace after a long and tragic conflict. And as peacekeepers, we are honored that you have asked us to serve your best intentions and your highest hopes. And we will do everything in our power to nourish the spirit of trust and respect that is evident here today.
Come on, soldiers, two ranks, two ranks. Continue slowly. Come on, move it, soldiers.
Nice to meet you, General. Brent, this is General Anyi Doho. General, this is my personal staff officer, Major Brent Beardsley. Welcome to Unimir, gentlemen. We come here from a dozen different countries to help Rwanda find peace and security. They've had 30 years of conflict, often violent and brutal. And now both sides want to find a way to a lasting peace. So here we are, Rwanda. That's Zaire, Burundi, Tanzania, Uganda. 3 years ago, the rebel army invaded from up here, Uganda, and began a civil war. They're mostly, not completely, but mostly Tutsi exiles from Rwanda. They're trying to come home again. Today, they control this far northern area of the country. Last March, when the ceasefire agreement was reached, a demilitarized zone was created, here. Patrolling that DMZ is a major part of our mission here as peacekeepers. And our first duty is to be impartial. We're referees, not coaches. And definitely not players. By the way, our weapons are for show, gentlemen. We don't even have enough rounds for target practice. We're here to create a climate of security, to stabilize the situation, not to create a permanent solution. That's their job. Somebody said that peacekeeping is not a soldier's job, but only a soldier can do it. When you're a peacekeeper, you're doing one of the toughest military jobs on earth, but it can be done. Peu ce que veut. Where there's a will, there's a way. Pardon, madame. Vous savez qui sont ces jeunes hommes là-bas? Les garçons avec les perruques.
Ce sont des Imeramu.
Pardon?
Connaissez-vous les Imeramu?
Non, c'est quoi?
Autodéfense. Nous devons apprendre à nous défendre contre nos ennemis.
Ça me fait plaisir de vous voir, madame la première ministre.
Moi aussi, je suis contente de voir que vous n'êtes pas toujours en train de travailler. Moi, je suis une Hutu. Évidemment. C'est déjà bien assez que je sois une femme. S'il fallait en plus que je sois Tutsi, jamais il m'aurait nommé Premier ministre dans ce gouvernement. Je suis Hutu, mais comme je suis soi-disant modérée, tous les radicaux du pouvoir Hutu me haïssent. Tu viens, bébé? Allez, viens.
Viens m'aider.
2 years ago, they tried to kill me. They sent some Imeramu, but they just beat us instead. Me and my family. The gendarmes stayed outside to make sure nobody will try to help us. She doesn't understand English. Seulement le français. J'espère que tu parles français?
Oui.
C'est une femme courageuse.
Non. Je suis seulement têtue. J'aime mon pays, général. J'aimerais bien que vous aussi, vous aimiez mon pays.
J'aime sa beauté.
Tout le monde aime la beauté. C'est comme aimer une belle enfant. C'est facile. Mais ce qu'il est beaucoup moins, c'est d'aimer l'enfant qui n'est pas si beau.
Mike Snyder, this is Mike Gates. We are now going up and rolling with the sky. You say these are their children? Who did this? He said they told him that it was the rebels who did it. Which is true, that's what they told him. But he kept repeating the same word.
Inkotanyi. Ndashaka ko mwese muvuga ko ari inkotanyi. Inkotanyi!
So finally they said Nkotani. That's their word for the rebels. And that place is well into Hutu territory. Why would Tutsi rebels go all that way just to murder and rape 6 kids?
Pleasure to meet you, General Kagame.
General?
Young Hutus have been killed. They're accusing you of being responsible. Also, our observers have been reporting a lot of ceasefire violations near the DMZ by your men.
I can't hold my forces back forever.
Because of that, the other side's blaming you for holding up the formation of a new government.
They keep changing the rules. They don't want to share power with us. Can't you see they're stalling? We decide to resume hostilities. I'll give you 24 hours notice.
Is that a warning?
No. I promise. But I am warning you. Something terrible is coming. And once it starts, nobody will be able to stop it. I'm afraid many people will die. Ces conditions sont absolument dégoûtantes. Est-ce que je pourrais suggérer...
Colonel Bagosora, Major Kamenzi, il est tard, les chaises sont inconfortables, on n'a rien à boire ni à manger et on va rester ici jusqu'à ce qu'on ait réglé ces derniers points. Qui sont 1. Quel parti politique devra nommer les ministres pour le gouvernement par intérim? Et 2. Les accommodations à Kigali pour les leaders politiques du FPR et du bataillon qui les accompagnera pour la sécurité.
recall them. Flashbacks. They're not like memories at all. I'm back in Kigali. I'm talking to someone. It's as real as sitting in the room.
I thought you liked parties, sir.
I hate parties. But it's how you play the game.
Asseyez-vous, Général. Je vous présente mon épouse.
Enchanté, madame.
Enchanté, général.
Et nous trinquons à quoi, Général?
À la paix.
Ah, la paix. Souhaitons-nous la paix?
À la paix.
Oui, à la paix. Nous voulons tous la paix. Sauf les Tutsis, évidemment. C'est ce que j'essaie d'expliquer à votre ami, le colonel Marshall. Les Tutsis ne veulent pas partager le pouvoir. Ils veulent tout. Pas seulement le Rwanda, mais l'Ouganda, le Zaïre.
Messieurs, si vous voulez bien...
Vous autres, les Belges, vous ne voulez pas entendre la vérité parce que vous êtes à blâmer.
Colonel Bagosera, il y a quelque chose qui m'intrigue.
Mais qu'est-ce qui vous intrigue, mon cher général?
Le président Abiyarimana, est-ce qu'il y a un dauphin? Je veux dire, s'il lui arrivait quelque chose, qui serait son successeur? Est-ce qu'il a nommé quelqu'un?
Il n'est pas dans ses habitudes de penser à des choses comme celle-là.
Did I say something?
You know what he said to me? He told me that the only way to deal with the Tutsis is to eliminate them, to wipe them out completely.
Ça va, je veux seulement parler. J'ai toujours une arme avec moi. Mon nom n'a aucune importance. Disons qu'il est plus facile de m'appeler Jean-Pierre.
This informer, Jean-Pierre, told my officer that the Hutu extremists are hiding weapons all over town. Caches of guns, machetes, grenades. These are photos of an arms cache on the ground floor of the party headquarters. The president's party headquarters.
Tell me about this guy. Make it make sense.
This Jean-Pierre is a leader of the Interahamwe. Very high up. He takes his orders directly from the head of the ruling party. He says they asked him to locate all the Tutsis living in Kigali and then make a list of their addresses.
Every Tutsi in Kigali?
He says then he realized that there's going to be a slaughter of the innocents. And his conscience cannot accept that. He says his mother is a Tutsi. He says they are organized to kill 1,000 Tutsis every 20 minutes.
And you believe him?
I believe him when he says his job is to hand out weapons to the militia cells. He claims he's in charge of arms caches like this all over the city. And he's marked them on this map.
And what does he expect to get out of this?
Safe passage out of the country. Passports for himself and his family. He has money. They're paying him well, but he wants his Rwandan francs changed into US dollars.
Okay. Here's what we do. We confirm his story. Then we raid some of these places in the next 36 hours. We get a lot of guns out of circulation. We throw a scare into these bastards as well. Today, we stop playing catch-up, gentlemen. We're going to take the initiative. We can throw the Hutu power extremists off balance for a change. We have the manpower to put together 3 teams and hit 3 of these caches simultaneously. So let's make it fast and noisy. We'll shake up the bad boys and make sure the word gets out all over the country. as well as back to New York that they've been busted. What is it?
Sir, I think you need to read this.
Let's take a break. When the fuck did this come in?
It was here when I came into the office this morning.
No, that's what it says. No, stop, do not. Mission denied. I sure as hell don't remember asking your fucking permission. Seizing illegal arms is well within our mandate.
They're saying no to everything?
Not only that, now I'm supposed to tell him.
Tell who?
Tell the president we've heard his best friends have been stashing weapons. I'm required to tell Habyarimana that a shitload of weapon is hidden in his own party headquarters. Oh, and one more thing. We cannot offer asylum to our informant.
General Dallaire, Mr. Boubou says that you're going to let this ride for the moment. I agree that that's the best policy. Since Mogadishu, we've learned not to rush into things.
18 American casualties, wasn't it?
18 dead Rangers are a lot, General, when they show up all at once on the nightly news.
But still, you must have been pretty shocked to learn there are so many illegal weapons being stockpiled in Kigali.
Yes. Well, yes, I was shocked.
General, I was personally very shocked by these allegations.
Oh, yes, indeed. So much I didn't know. And I always had the feeling everybody knew more than I did. It was like I was confirming what they already knew. Cette déclaration est très troublante, Général Dallaire.
À mon avis, ce n'est qu'une série de mensonges. Mais dites-moi, Général, qui vous a colporté toute cette histoire?
Je peux pas dire son nom. Mais on croit qu'il dit la vérité.
What the hell is going on here? They caught some Tutsi persons trying to slip out of the compound.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Il est vraiment des espions.
Dégagez, laissez-nous passer. Dégagez, laissez-nous passer.
Security Council passed a new resolution, Romeo. Resolution 909. We want your evacuation contingency plan as soon as possible.
What do you mean, my evacuation plan? Who said this mission's over?
I didn't say it was over. Your mandate has been extended for 6 weeks. But if a transition government is not in place by then, alors c'est fini.
You know what I think, Maurice? I think this is like saying to a bunch of kids who are fighting with knives, you better stop or the babysitter's gonna leave.
You're there to keep peace, not make it. If both sides don't want it...
There are a hell of a lot of people here who want peace. They want peace, they want security, they want democracy.
We also want you to find ways of reducing costs. Romeo, are you there?
That'll go on the very top of my list, Maurice.
Romeo, wait.
Au revoir, Maurice. We have 6 weeks. What's today?
April 6th, May 18th.
How do you do that? I mean, just like that. Okay. The president could come back tonight ready to deal. The other governments are putting a lot of pressure on him to install the transitional government. It's our last chance. But why not be optimistic?
You always were an optimist.
You honestly believed that we could make it work,
Didn't you?
Sure I did. At the outset, you were doing a remarkable job. It was always a gamble. And when you gamble Sometimes you are dealt a very bad hand.
What was that?
An ammo dump?
If this place blows up, God help us.
General Delaire's residence, may I? Hang on. A plane just crashed at Kigali Airport. It was coming in to land. It may have been the president's plane. Oui, Madame Agathe. Madame Agathe.
Oui, Madame la Première ministre.
Oui, c'était son avion. Le président était à bord. Général, je crois que les choses pourraient aller de mal en pis et j'aurais besoin de toute l'aide que vous pourrez apporter.
Oui, dès que possible, Madame. En ce qui me concerne, Madame la Première ministre, vous êtes maintenant en charge du gouvernement. Je vais en aviser le colonel Bagosora.
Merci, Général. Merci.
Get me Colonel Marshall.
He's on the radio, sir.
Colonel, I want you to send in patrol to secure the crash site. Over.
Pas seulement notre président, mais aussi notre chef d'état-major et le président du Burundi.
Stay with the radio.
C'est incroyable!
Général, j'aimerais vous assurer que notre comité d'urgence est prêt à contrôler le pays et de le remettre aux politiciens dès que ce sera possible.
Mais le Rwanda a toujours un gouvernement, colonel, dirigé par votre Premier ministre, Madame Agathe.
Cette vieille salope?
Madame Agathe? Madame Agathe est une femme avec une grande gueule. Elle n'a pas l'appui du peuple rwandais ni du cabinet. Elle est inapte à gouverner.
Eh bien, je suis pas prêt à reconnaître votre comité d'urgence comme gouvernement légitime ici.
Peut-être que vous n'êtes pas la personne qui doit déterminer qui doit contrôler mon pays, général. Puis-je vous suggérer d'appeler Monsieur Bobo, s'il vous plaît, général?
Avec plaisir.
Colonel Marshall?
Les barrages routiers tout autour du centre-ville, c'est vous qui en avez donné l'ordre?
Bien sûr que non.
Dites-lui que nous serons là dans quelques minutes.
Nous avons tenté de sécuriser le lieu d'écrasement, et la garde présidentielle nous en a empêchés.
Colonel, la garde présidentielle est totalement hors de contrôle ce soir. Ils sont fous de chagrin. Le président est mort, peut-être assassiné.
Eh bien, je suis sûr que ça les calmerait d'apprendre que le gouvernement est toujours en place et qu'il n'y a pas eu de coup d'État. Send an escort to Madame Agat's house. She may need extra security.
Tire-moi! Joe! Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Dégagez!
Qui est vous là? Qui est vous là?
On est chanceux que vous ayez encore le contrôle sur la garde présidentielle, autrement on aurait été mal pris, colonel.
Je suis d'accord avec le général Dallaire. Maintenant, Madame Agathe est le chef légitime du gouvernement.
Général, est-ce que vous pouvez assurer qu'elle gagne la station de radio en toute sécurité? Là, elle peut s'adresser à la nation et calmer les esprits.
J'ai demandé au colonel Marshall d'envoyer une escorte. Des paracommandos belges, parmi mes meilleurs hommes.
C'est parfait. Colonel, nous tenons tous, autant que vous, à ce que la situation soit reprise en main sans délai. J'ai parlé avec l'ambassadeur américain. Il y aura une réunion des hauts diplomates chez lui demain matin à 9h.
What about our observers up here? Has anybody heard from them?
Sir, it says urgent.
Everything's urgent for the moment, Corporal.
I think it's very, very urgent, sir.
This is insane. Force commander is instructed that the rules of engagement are to be strictly followed. Under no circumstances is Unimir to fire until fired upon. We cannot take the offensive, not even to prevent the slaughter of the innocent.
Can't be serious.
Send that to our commanders right now.
Sir.
Je comprends, Général. Je comprends, oui. Non, nous resterons ici. Il y a beaucoup d'hommes armés à l'extérieur. Et ils sont tous là pour me protéger, non? Il me semble. Merci, Général. Bonne nuit.
The use of deadly force is prohibited unless we are under attack. Repeat, we cannot fire unless we are fired upon.
Yes, I hear you. Shitty news. Roger out. Get me Lieutenant Colonel Lewis.
Je vous ordonne de désarmer vos officiers.
Cet endroit est placé sous la protection des Nations Unies.
Je représente le gouvernement rwandais et je vous ordonne de désarmer vos officiers immédiatement.
Je n'ai pas d'ordre à recevoir de vous, je suis la seule personne responsable de la sécurité ici.
Vous me faites perdre mon temps.
Tango 2 à Tango 1, nous sommes ici en présence d'une vingtaine de soldats rwandais en armes qui nous ordonnent de nous désarmer. Demande instruction à vous.
C'est un ordre.
Demande instruction à vous.
Tango 1, Tango 2, nous avons reçu l'ordre très strict de n'ouvrir le feu qu'en cas de légitime défense. Si la situation devenait critique, veuillez déposer les armes. Terminé.
Déposez les armes. Déposez les armes, couchez-vous. À terre, déposez les armes, couchez-vous. Toi aussi, déposez les armes et couchez-vous. Ah, c'est un ordre. À terre, toi aussi, à terre. Mais plus vite que ça, les mains sur la tête. Pour qui vous prenez-vous, hein? Pour qui vous prenez-vous les blancs? Vous n'avez rien à faire ici. Vous servez à rien. À rien. Rien du tout. On n'a pas besoin de vous ici.
Ça va aller, les enfants. Tout va bien se passer. Pas de panique.
It hasn't stopped for 1 minute, sir. Everybody needs protection.
Tell them to stay home.
Yes, General, but they...
It's the Prime Minister, sir. She needs to talk to you.
They're being attacked in their homes.
Tell them to hide.
La garde présidentielle aurait pris le contrôle de la station. Il y a des barrages routiers partout. On rapporte que les Tutsis sont systématiquement massacrés dans tout Kigali. Les Tutsis et les modérés sont attaqués dans toute la ville.
Merci, Général. Merci.
Tango 8, thank you very much.
General Kagami, this is General Dallaire.
We're prepared to secure Kigali, General. If the killings do not stop at once, I shall order my troops to intervene.
This is a declaration of war, General. That means even more killing.
The government must stop murdering Tutsis or we will attack. Tell them they have until sunset.
General Dallaire, these people won't let us through, sir. The men and I are very uneasy about this.
No kidding. Okay, just stay put.
Non, 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 non. Personne ne passe. La zone est interdite.
Je dois absolument voir le colonel Bagosora.
J'ai des ordres. Si vous essayez de passer ici, je tire.
Try to find another way around. Come on. We're gonna walk in.
Arrêtez! 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 Vous n'avez pas le droit de passer ici. Monsieur, mademoiselle, monsieur.
Keep walking.
Bonjour, Général.
Bonjour. Je cherche le colonel Bagosora.
Je vais vous conduire, c'est pas prudent d'aller à pied. Montez.
Merci.
Le colonel Bagosora est en réunion à l'école militaire.
Arrêtez!
On peut pas s'arrêter maintenant.
Arrêtez, ce sont mes hommes là-bas! Arrêtez, c'est un ordre!
Ici, ils sont incontrôlables. Le corps Kigali est au bord de la révolte.
Police!
holding 5 of our men. They have a bunch of Belgians over at Camp Kigali. They say they are beating them.
Général Dallaire, par ici.
Stay put till I come back. Keep an eye on these guys. If there's something, find me.
Notre position officielle est que seul notre comité d'urgence peut ramener l'ordre et la sécurité au peuple rwandais. Je compte sur votre collaboration. Et pour les détails, Ah, Général Dallaire, bienvenue. J'espérais beaucoup que vous viendriez prendre la parole devant les officiers.
D'abord, j'aimerais vous exprimer mes sympathies à la suite du décès de votre président. Certaines de vos unités ont été submergées par la peine et la colère. Je le comprends. Mais je comprends aussi qu'elles ont commis des crimes graves. Il faut que ça cesse immédiatement. Je tiens aussi à vous dire que les forces de la Minoire ne bougeront pas d'ici. Nous allons faire tout notre possible pour empêcher un retour à la guerre civile. Nous n'abandonnerons pas le Rwanda. Merci.
Général, qu'est-ce que la Minoire va faire alors s'il y a un retour à la guerre?
Un instant. Général, qu'est-ce qui arrive à mes soldats au camp Kigali?
Je ne sais pas. Mais à la radio, on dit que ce sont les Belges qui ont abattu l'avion du président.
C'est n'importe quoi! See if you can find Megan. On second thought, stay here. Who knows what the hell's going on? General Dallaire here. Put me through to General Annie Doho.
Very bad news, sir. They're killing everyone. All the moderate politicians and their families. And even Hutus who try to help the Tutsis. The city is in chaos. Everywhere Tutsis are trying to find refuge. I'm trying to get them to the Yoname compounds. I don't have enough men. At least 35 of our people are missing.
Have you spoken to Marshal?
We can't get through. The lines are jammed.
They've got some of our Belgians at Camp Kigali. I saw them on the ground.
On the ground, sir?
The question is, what the hell can we do?
I hope you're not thinking about a rescue mission. They are not the only ones missing, General. We have hundreds of other unarmed observers out there. If we become belligerents, it will be the death of them. Besides, we can't do it. We don't have firepower. We have almost no ammunition.
Yeah, I know. I won't send in a rescue mission. I'm trying to negotiate with Bagosora. Et mes hommes, eux, qu'est-ce qui leur arrive?
Le camp est au bord de la mutinerie.
Je veux entrer dans le camp tout de suite.
La Minoire doit rester en dehors de ça.
La Minoire ne partira pas, colonel. En fait, j'ai un message du général Kagame. Si les tueries n'arrêtent pas avant le coucher du soleil, il va donner ordre à ses troupes d'intervenir. Si rien n'est fait, colonel, c'est la guerre.
Général, veuillez nous excuser.
Je dois entrer dans le camp, colonel.
Général, on me dit que vos soldats sont à l'hôpital de Kigali. Un moment, général. Il a dit que les corps des soldats belges sont là-bas, derrière.
Les corps? Il a dit les corps.
Il a dit là-bas, derrière. Près de la morgue.
Non. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10,
Tu have your camera. Je veux que ces hommes soient lavés et disposés convenablement. Traités avec respect. Have someone guard them until we pick them up.
Fundisana uthando, thandana ninonke, lihlale ngokuthula. Usisi wami, usisi wakuna, emzini
Nous avons aussi des centaines d'observateurs militaires sans armes et de toute nationalité qui manquent à... Désolé, monsieur le ministre, je vais devoir vous le rappeler.
Mike 0, thousands fleeing to Udamir's compound. The Bangladeshis at the stadium say they're overrun. Please inform Foxtrot Niner. Out.
This is our encampment, General. These people should not be here. They have no right to be here. Why do they choose to come here?
Maybe they believe you'll protect them. Try acting like that's true, Commander. That's an order. Come with me.
One of the men went back to the house. There's nothing left. No clothing, no furniture, no nothing.
What about Shithead?
No sign of the dog, sir. Or the goat, or the chicken.
Sir, General Barrel is on the line.
Are you hungry, sir? I found a chocolate bar.
Sir, this is General Dallaire.
Did you say thousands?
Thousands, that's right.
We have refugees in all our compounds.
I'm not going to give them up without a fight.
Of course.
Most of the moderate leaders are dead. But not all of them.
There are lots of moderates left, even in the army.
Romeo, you are not to take sides. You understand that? Did you hear me? You are not to take sides, Romeo. We'll talk tomorrow. I hope by then I can give you some direction.
At least 10 Belgian peacekeepers were killed in Rwanda today as terror convulsed the capital of this tiny African nation. Reporters describe thousands of refugees fleeing Kigali, while government-backed radio continues to broadcast hate messages that encourage the wholesale murder of the Tutsi minority.
General. It's getting worse, Henry, not better. We're getting reports of killings coming in from the north and west. That's the Hutu power heartland. Meanwhile, we're almost out of food, no water, no fuel.
General, Kagame's troops crossed into the DMZ 1 hour ago. Our mandate is over, General. There is no more peace to keep.
We need 3 more battalions and logistic support. Just 3 more battalions will enable us to protect the people who need our protection. If they say that's not part of our mandate, so what? We just had a disaster fall on us here. We have to do what we can.
Very well, General.
S'il vous plaît, calmez-vous. L'hôtel est protégé par les Nations Unies.
Lincoln is protected by the United Nations.
General, we have a problem outside.
Calmez-vous, s'il vous plaît.
The Interhamwe have set up a broom gate outside.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Il y a des traîtres dans cet hôtel. Nous n'allons pas les laisser nous échapper. C'est tout.
N'entrez pas dans cet hôtel sous aucun prétexte. Il est sous la protection des Nations Unies. Major, vous avez ordre d'interdire l'entrée à toute personne armée. C'est clair. We better get some armed troops here as soon as we can. That's one brave son of a bitch.
Sir. Sir. General Beryl.
Romeo, the French are going to be landing a military force in Kigali in 45 minutes. They'll be followed by Belgium.
Hey, Maurice, I don't control the damn airport.
45 minutes? Why the hell? They just told me. Listen, Romeo. They're coming only to evacuate expatriates. That's all. Lâche pas, mon gars.
Okay, thanks.
Un de mes observateurs vous a vu décharger des munitions de vos avions pour les livrer à l'armée rwandaise.
Votre observateur s'est trompé. Nous sommes ici uniquement pour évacuer les Blancs. C'est tout.
Et de très grands amis de la France. Si je vous disais que certaines de ces personnes sont directement responsables de ce qui se passe ici.
Ce n'est pas à vous de décider qui nous devons évacuer, Général.
General Dallaire, General Kagame would like to know why you don't use your weapons to stop the killings.
He wants to know why I
Why you
don't.
don't order your men to open fire.
So General Kagame believes that our force of 2,300 lightly armed men should attack a heavily armed force of 32,000. He has very daring ideas, your friend General Kagame.
But a show of force, sir.
Force is not a show, mademoiselle, when you're confronting a professional army. It's war. You see, unlike General Kagame, I'm a soldier under orders. And my orders are to use force only in self-defense. If I did otherwise, I'd be relieved of my command in court-martial.
Are you expecting new orders, sir?
At the moment, we're expecting nothing but the unexpected, mademoiselle. And you should do the same. Be careful where you go.
convoy. We're going south to Burundi. Thank you for the escort.
We've heard Uncle Sam is sending you some Marines as well.
News to me, General.
You know, if we had a couple of battalions of U.S. Marines, I think we could stop this bloodbath.
There's no way Washington's gonna put troops on the ground in Rwanda, General. No way. It's been good working with you, sir. We can't take our local staff. We'll never get them past the Hutus controlling the border.
You represent the most powerful nation on Earth. Never mind. Just send them to us. We can always make room for a few more. What's that?
Identity card. All Tutsi. Try to burn. Make disappear these people. Men's, women's, and children's. It was army and gendarmerie. They, round up all Tutsis in area and put them in church. They tell them they will be safe here. Then they invite local militia to come and kill them with machete. They put a gun to his head. Make him watch.
The men who were there said the killers were working together. The gendarmerie and the local civilians. Methodical is the word they used.
It's extermination, General. Like the Jews.
We're seeing genocide getting underway, but we didn't know to call it that yet. And anyway, genocide, that's freight trains and concentration camps and gas ovens. Not somebody picking up a machete and walking across his neighbor's house and cutting off arms and legs. Dear Mr. Secretary, we have reliable reports of systematic killings of Tutsi, non-combatants, not just here in Kigali, but all over the country. There are 600 French paracommandos working out of the airport. There are 1,000 Belgian paracommandos, half of them already in Kigali, half staging in Nairobi. There are 350 U.S. Marines in Burundi, only half an hour's helicopter flight away. We could stop these killings now.
Good evening, General Dallaire. Yes, I'm the spokesman for the Secretary General. He said he could not speak with you personally, but he thought it important that you get this news at once. General Dallaire, the Belgian government has decided to withdraw its peacekeeping forces from Rwanda.
All of them?
Yes, all of them, and as soon as possible.
told him, don't do this. I said, we are deserting our mission. It's a shameful thing to do.
You stayed well beyond your orders, Colonel. Your men are good men.
I guess we can learn to survive without you.
I'll miss you bastards. Just the same.
They court-martialed you. For the loss of my men, of course. My judge was more merciful than yours.
May I say thank you from all of us. Thank you for what you've done for the mission and for the people of Rwanda. Goodbye. Colonel.
Goodbye. God bless you all.
Okay, hold on. The stadium took a direct hit. More than 12 people killed, over 100 wounded.
There's a shell up there. Unexploded. 81mm mortar bomb.
I'll take care of it, General.
Back away.
He's trying to kill himself. We have to send him home.
Sir.
I see. I'm to have a ceasefire in place by 10 a.m. tomorrow, New York time. We'll begin our withdrawal.
It's 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Get me back a sword.
OK, relax. Oui, Général, j'ai reçu votre message. L'heure limite pour proclamer un cessez-le-feu. Je sais.
Et qu'est-ce que votre gouvernement en dit?
Nous nous rencontrons pour le dîner. Nous allons en discuter.
Le délai expire cet après-midi à 4 heures.
J'ai compris. À défaut de quoi, la minoire sera retirée. Ce qui ferait bien de la peine à vos amis du Rwanda.
La communauté internationale sera très déçue s'il n'y a pas de cessez-le-feu. Et si les atrocités continuent. Très déçue, colonel.
Le Rwanda n'est jamais qu'un petit pays d'Afrique. Le monde ne prête pas attention à ce qui se passe ici. C'est pas votre impression?
Secretary Boutros Ghali wishes to speak to you.
General, I hope I didn't wake you.
No, Mr. Secretary, I was expecting your call.
Is there a ceasefire in place?
No, sir.
We were clear about a deadline, were we not?
Yes, sir.
The deadline has passed, with no result. Therefore, General...
There are 30,000 people who have survived because they're under our protection. They will be killed if we leave. Do not order me to withdraw our forces here, sir.
I'm afraid I must give you that order, General. And I expect you to obey.
Respectfully, Mr. Secretary. That's an order I will not obey. Civilians cannot understand what it means to disobey an order. In the military, obedience is everything. My duty is duty. It's like a priest who breaks his vows. Did I disobey their order? I don't know. I remember it one way, maybe they remember it differently.
I just got off the phone with the Secretary General, and he's going to let you stay on there, but with a reduced force. A very reduced force, Romeo. It'll be very dangerous if he decides to turn on you. Because if you do have to get out in a hurry, well, there's no cavalry over the hill, and I've just been to a meeting of the Security Council. Romeo, no one will be coming in to get you out.
Who cares? We're not going anywhere anyway. I don't know what you've heard, gentlemen, but Unimir is staying on. Our numbers will be reduced considerably. We have 4 days of supplies to last us indefinitely, and a few vehicles, which will still run if we can find some fuel. We're gonna stay to protect the innocent as best we can. And as best we can to make sure humanitarian aid gets through. We're gonna stay to bear witness to what the rest of the world doesn't want to see. Yes, Major.
Reduced to what?
260 men. 260 volunteers. Because if anybody wants to go, they can go.
We Ghanaians are staying. We've never been defeated, and this will not be the first time.
Thank you, General.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you all. Nairobi.
Si vous voulez bien vous éloigner de la fenêtre, Général. Vous voyez, l'ONU croit que je serai beaucoup plus utile à Nairobi pour aider le processus de paix.
Vous êtes le chef de la mission.
Je vous assure qu'on gardera le contact.
You need a ride?
Yes. Desperately. Thank you, General.
If you leave now, I don't know when you'll be able to get back in.
I'm not sure we are coming back. They want us in Bosnia. That's a big story right now, according to them. Bosnia's Sarajevo.
They don't understand what's going on here.
I don't think they want to understand. This is just one more African mess. Their words, General, not mine.
Keep your hands inside. If you stay here, I'll guarantee you a story a day. You'll have total access to our operations. You can ride with us and we'll protect you the best we can. You can bed down right here and we'll feed you. I don't care if your story's positive or negative, just so it's accurate. You have to tell the world what's going on here. And keep telling them until they damn well listen.
Fighting there makes delivery nearly impossible. 200,000 people have died in a humanitarian catastrophe. This demands urgent action by the
You hear that,
international
Brent?
community, the Secretary General said.
This demands
In an
urgent
announcement
action.
President Clinton told the graduating class of the U.S. Naval Academy that
Brent?
we cannot solve every such outburst of civil strife simply by sending in our troops. Remarks taken as a White House reply to demands for military intervention in Rwanda. And according to sources, the Pentagon is reluctant.
It seems to be a form of cerebral malaria. It's going around the refugee camps. You must get him to a good hospital as soon as possible, or we'll lose him.
He'll be on a Canadian herd first thing in the morning. Live it up while you're there. You've got to be back in a week.
Heck yes.
All the refugees were getting sick and dying in the compounds. I had to do something about it. Get rid of some of these chairs, Corporal. First of all, I'd like to introduce my new assistant, Mr. Phil Lancaster. Just came from Ottawa.
Where I bring greetings from Major Beardsley. Brent's in the hospital there, but he's doing fine. Well, he's going to be fine.
We're all happy to hear that, Major. Now, let's get last night's sitrep.
Sir, half an hour ago, I got a call from the Director of Peacekeeping Operations in Ottawa. He told me that he'd received some information that you are to be assassinated in the next few days. I've spoken to General Enyudoho about this, and he agrees that you'll need some extra security when you leave the compound.
General, I've put together a little team. A driver who's been specially trained, a marksman, and a few other good men.
Jesus, Henry. We have thousands of people in that stadium. Quite a few of them are Hutus. They're terrified of your troops.
If they're innocent civilians, they have nothing to fear.
There are a lot of Tutsis in the Milconin who say they'd feel safer if they could get behind your lines.
What are you getting at, General?
I'm proposing we do an exchange. Move people out of these pest holes to places where they'll feel safer and can take care of themselves. We don't have enough food or water or medicine for the people we're trying to protect. People are dying in our compounds. But if we could transfer them to safer locations, we could save a lot of lives. The interim government has agreed to a one-for-one exchange of non-combatants. What about you?
I am fighting a war, General.
It's very difficult to say, let's stop for a moment.
The other side has agreed.
They have no momentum to worry about.
We're talking about saving the lives of innocent people.
I am trying to save my country.
And what is that? Those mountains, those trees, that lake over there?
All right. I'll support you in this plan. What about the Interahamwe, General? Have you spoken to their leaders? All three of them? Because I suggest you do that before you start putting unarmed people on trucks.
Bring the cars. Take this boy. Yes, sir. Wouldn't want to do anything foolish.
Vous avez rien qu'à demander, mon général. On va tout faire pour vous aider.
They're eager to help us in any of our humanitarian projects. They're proud to be working with us. Shook hands with them. Sick of it.
Everyone just stand back. Don't panic. Another coming.
This is Mama Papa 1.
Come in, Mama Papa. Where are you? Over.
Foxtrot, we have a problem. The militia are not letting us through. I thought we had a deal with the Interahamwe.
Roger out. Menteur. Vous êtes juste une hostie de gang de menteurs! Vous m'aviez promis!
Il y a eu un malentendu.
Moi, je suis prêt à travailler avec tous les leaders de ce pays. Vous y compris. Condition que vous en fassiez partie.
I should have shot them. How many lives would I have saved if I'd done that?
How many lives would it have cost? Don't put this on your list of failures, General. Those transfers saved a lot of people.
Not enough. Never enough. It made me feel better. I didn't do it to kill myself or anything like that. Actually, it was the opposite. I did it because it felt good. Took away the pain. I want you to send this. I've outlined what can be done if the Security Council reinforces us. A new United Nations assistance mission to Rwanda. UNAMIR 2, stop the genocide right now.
You're a hopeful man, General. I wish I felt the same way.
I was taught that despair is the sin that cannot be forgiven.
Work, Romeo. Tout est là. A complete plan, military, humanitarian, political. We're going to pass it along to the Security Council at once. It's too late today. Tomorrow's Friday, so the fastest they can get to it would be Monday.
Do they know how many people are gonna die here between now?
What?
I said, do they know how many people are gonna die here between now and Monday?
I can't hear you.
Get down!
So what's the damage?
One dead, nobody injured. We've almost lost all the vehicles and the radio transmitter.
What about the generator?
The generator's intact, General.
General, it's the hospital. Dallaire here.
They fired right into the hospital compound. Over.
Who fired those rounds?
The rebels. Come and see for yourself, General. Over.
Coming right now.
Les gens couraient vers la sortie et tombaient directement dans les bras des miliciens. Ici, on est pris entre deux feux. Des gens qui faisaient la queue quand les bombes tombaient. Ils ont été littéralement déchiquetés.
avons besoin de soldats pour nous protéger. Où sont-ils, vos soldats, général, hein? Vous avez des fusils. Protégez-nous. Tirez sur eux.
La plupart de mes hommes sont pas armés, madame.
Mais à quoi ils servent, alors? Donnez-leur des armes.
On n'en a pas assez.
Comment ça, ils n'en ont pas assez? Nous sommes en train de mourir et tout ce que vous trouvez à nous dire, c'est que vous ne pouvez rien faire. Comment ça? Pourquoi? Pourquoi?
Could you help me with these, please?
Yes, sir.
I need something to stay alive around here. Careful.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, General.
General Dallaire, it's been almost a month since the United Nations Security Council adopted your resolution. Have any of those troops arrived yet? Have you received any of the support or supplies promised by this resolution?
Shit, I'm out of tape.
Hell no, they haven't sent any more troops yet. Or fuel, or food, or bandages. And believe me, the Americans are working like beavers to make sure as little as possible is done in the long run.
Why is that, General?
They've been fighting using the word genocide from day one, because under international law, it requires them to act. By the way, the UK's going along with them on this policy.
General Añadijo says they're estimating the death toll at 500,000.
Meanwhile, the Interamwe are saying they can't guarantee the security of our refugee transfers anymore.
I can hear him. I can't see him. His trucks will be here any minute.
Sir, careful.
One team of military observers, Mike 4, has been dispatched to assess the situation, and you were to proceed
You make a pretty good target there, sir.
Faites-vous partie de la bande Adler, vous autres?
Pourquoi? T'as un problème?
Parce que moi, le grand général, si je le vois, je le tue.
C'est moi, Dallaire.
The Civil War continues as the rebel army sweeps through the country and government forces continue to retreat. Under pressure from the leaders of nearby African states, both sides claim to be trying to work out terms for a ceasefire under the auspices of UNAMIR. These negotiations are being held in Kigali, a city surrounded and under siege by General Kagami's troops. Meanwhile, there are reports that France is considering intervention in the Rwandan situation. This is Emma Baker, Nightly News, Kigali. Excuse me, Dr. Kushner, could we have a moment of your time?
No. Sorry, not right now.
Do you honestly believe that your government is proposing this for humanitarian reasons?
Yes, of course.
Bullshit! The reason France wants to come in now is to save her old clients. Because they're losing the war, Doctor. They're on the run. But if their French friends arrive just in time, they may hold on to a few square miles of territory and still call themselves the government of Rwanda. You know the first people France saved here? The people who planned this genocide. I saw them get on the plane to Paris. France sold them the weapons. France trained the presidential guards. France stood back for 72 days and let a Rwandan protégé try to exterminate the Tutsi and the Hutu moderates. Is that what you call a humanitarian mission nowadays, Dr. Kushner?
No one else has volunteered to intervene. How dare you oppose this proposal?
How do they dare to make it?
General, we need to see you outside here right away.
Excuse me.
Some government troops fired on a Tutsi convoy, so the RPF has arrested the whole government delegation, says they're taking them hostage.
This is madness.
Calm down, everybody, just calm down! Frank!
Tell you people to call off this nonsense. Nobody's gonna be taken hostage. Nobody's under arrest, unless it's you. This is my compound, and I give the orders here. Tell that to Kagame. Call your boss. Calm down. It's okay. Pas ici. N'est pas ici. It's over. Calm down. It's over. This is going to happen whether I like it or not, isn't it?
I came here to tell you about it. That's all. No, that's not all. I need your help. I want to know I have your support when I meet with Kagame.
He hates the French. He fought you 3 times.
What role you play in this is up to you, General.
General.
Dr. Kushner wants to meet with you.
That can be arranged.
I'd like to see your forces as far apart as possible. I'm gonna insist they don't deploy in Kigali.
Don't worry about that, General. The French won't be entering Kigali. Tell France Kigali can handle more body bags than Paris.
Our rivers are awash with the blood of those we couldn't save.
I couldn't bear it. Walking on that bridge, feeling it move up and down on their bodies. To then I'd been walking around with a protective screen. Could put up that screen whenever I wanted. Whenever I had to. Suddenly it shattered. I didn't look at it for a long time. I made myself not look. I was afraid it would push me over the edge. Made myself not see this crime. Crime of rape. So much of it. The evidence was there, even looking at a skeleton, you could see pain and humiliation. I see their faces all the time.
Yesterday, rebel forces took Kigali, bringing an end to the civil war in Rwanda, and an end as well to the Rwandan genocide, a humanitarian crisis that is being compared with the killing fields of Cambodia and the Holocaust itself. Aid is pouring into Kigali, and a number of international celebrities have pledged to raise funds to help the survivors of the genocide, an ordeal that lasted 100 days and left almost 1 million dead.
Can't stand silence now. Can't sleep in a bedroom. Can't be alone in a silent room. Silence is too loud.
General, there is a problem with the goats.
Not good. I'm not good, Maurice.
I need to be relieved of my command. I failed. When you're guilty, you can do penance, try to atone for your sins. When you fail, it's done. It's like an iron door slammed shut. You can never open it again.
Everybody wants to forget Rwanda now. Can't let that happen. I haven't finished my mission.
You have to keep me alive. It's an order.
Fundisana uthando thandana ninonke nihlale ngokuthula usisi wami usisi wakunaham emzinde wasekhaya La